is Sophie, and today I will do a book review on the book James and the Giant Peach by ROALD DAHL. The main character of this book is James, and he's a very brave person. He befriends ginormous insects, such as the great green grasshopper, and the ladybug, Miss Spider, the glowworm, the silkworm, the earthworm, the centipede. All of these critters are usually very small, right? Maybe not the earthworm or the centipede, but a great green grasshopper is definitely not the size of a large dog in real life, right? But in this book, the creatures, depending on which one you want to use, are all enormously big as a large dog, like a Great Dane. And a Great Dane can be about the size of a human, or even a refrigerator. So you can imagine how big these insects were. And I would be extremely scared if I saw any of these in real life. But James was brave enough to even meet them, and brave enough to even befriend them. So that just proves that he's a very brave person. But there are mean people in this book too. Two of them, their names are Unsponge and Unspiker. Unsponge was terrifically fat, and Unspiker was terrifically skinny. How skinny? As skinny as a wire, probably, like those wire you use to make those arts and crafts, or those electric plugs you use for those wires. But they were even meaner than they were fat or skinny, and they were the meanest people in the entire world. And since this is a book, you can make anybody as mean as you want. They treated James like a slave. Well, slaves are illegal, but they treated him like one. He didn't get any rewards for doing the work that he did. He didn't even get to play with other children. So James had a miserable life with them. Until one day, he found the ginormous peach along with his aunts, unfortunately. But he gets to go inside the peach, how I will not tell you, and he meets these enormous critters. And he had so much fun, and he had so many adventures. Adventures such as flying through the air all the way to the new country. And how could he possibly fly? He doesn't have wings. Normal people don't have wings, although the insects might have wings. Or the critters, depending on what you want to use. But the peach can't fly either, can it? But usually this peach is about this size and it can't even fly, so an enormous peach probably was so heavy that it can't even lift up the ground. But apparently seagulls, hundreds and hundreds of seagulls, can make a ginormous peach fly. And James got to fly on it like a hot air balloon. You probably know how it feels to go up in the air on a hot air balloon. But luckily for him, he didn't have to go down until he wanted to. So fun, right? Overall, this was a good book, but my favorite thing about it was the poetry. See, most of the poetry is sung by the centipede. Most of them. Some of them are sung by James or by some other people. And you see that page next to the picture? Those words are all slanted, so you can just tell that it's a different kind of writing. And in each stanza, there's always a rhyme, or just each little paragraph, like this one. This one is like one stanza, and then one below it is another stanza. And it's sometimes very funny, and I like that the words all rhyme, and I like the made-up words too. It makes it extremely funny. So I recommend you to read this book if you like poetry, adventures, and funny stories. So thank you for watching.